Alright, so it's Tuesday morning, and normally on Tuesday we either have a hotfix or an update, and this time we did get a hotfix, and it's a bit surprising. They vaulted the Red Eye across the board. The Red Eye assault rifle is gone. So that was a lot of people's favorite assault rifle since it came out. It's been amazing, it rewards high accuracy, people absolutely laser with it. But now it's gone. So what did they replace it with? Well, none other than the Mk assault rifle. However, this time, it's not the Mk-7, which is what we had in Chapter 3, but it's the Mk Alpha. Now, I looked everywhere for a news indication, and there's nothing. We've got no mention of it up here on the newsfeed, which is kind of strange. So let's take a look at the comparison between the Mk-7 and the new Mk Alpha, and then I'll show some gameplay of it. I haven't used it yet, so I have no idea what to expect. However, I do know the stats. So this comes from my friend on Twitter, FN_assist. He says the following. For those wondering, here's a comparison of the stats between the original Mk-7 assault rifle and the new Mk Alpha assault rifle. The main changes are higher damage, lower fire rate, smaller magazine size, less recoil, similar bloom, and longer reload. So that sounds good to me. More damage, but you shoot slower. Smaller magazine, but there's less recoil. Same amount of bloom, however, longer reload. So let's compare the two. Here's the Mk-7. So from gray, it did 18 damage, all the way up to the mythic, which was 23 damage. So pretty much 18 to 23. Now for the new one, it's 22 is what it starts at, all the way to 28. So that is a significant upgrade in damage. Wow. So the gray version of the Mk Alpha is almost as strong as the mythic version of the Mk-7. That's ridiculous. Now let's look at headshot damage. So again, here's the Mk-7. It started at 27, and it progressed all the way until 34.5 for the mythic. So 27 to 34.5. With the new one, we start at 33 headshot damage all the way to 42. Holy smokes, this thing is outrageous. Now how about the magazine size? We said it was smaller on the new one. The old Mk-7 was 35, and the new one is 30. So we only lose 5 rounds. That's it. That's not bad. For all that damage, that's not bad at all. Now the fire rate is where things get tricky, because on the Mk-7, it was 9, except for the mythic, which was 10. So that's pretty fast for an assault rifle. Now on the new one, it's 7 across the board, including the mythic. So 2 points less in the fire rate department. I gotta see how that works in game, because I don't know how many rounds per minute that equates to. And then, not that it matters that much, but the reload time on the Mk-7 was 3.41, all the way down to a mere 2.6 seconds. So pretty quick. And on the new one, it's 3.8 down to 2.9. So gray is 3.85 and the mythic is 2.975. And then of course we said it has less recoil. So looking at these stats, way more damage, way more headshot damage, just a little bit smaller magazine, and just a little bit smaller fire rate, and a little bit longer reload time. It doesn't sound bad at all. It actually sounds overpowered if I'm looking at it based on pure stats. So let's hop into a match and see if we can find it. Since it's gray to mythic, I'm sure we'll be able to find it pretty much anywhere. Oh, this guy wants to hug. We gotta watch out for her. She'll probably be a snake in the grass and eliminate me later on. And so far, it looks like I'm the only one with a crown in this lobby. Some people with crowns never thank the bus driver, though, and then they just appear out of nowhere and bamboozle you. Look at the kill feed is completely silent, so boom! There we are. Wow, nobody thanked it after I did it myself. Crazy. Okay, so like I said, it's gray to mythic rarity. I don't even know how you would get a mythic one. Could you even get a mythic red eye? I don't think you could this season. But we saw the stats for the mythic, and it looks pretty promising. So I can't wait to try this. It's gonna be fantastic, hopefully. I remember the old Mk-7, and it absolutely shredded. But like I said, a lot of people are probably upset because the red eye was their staple gun. Everybody loved the red eye. I couldn't use it very well on the PS4. On the PS5, it was phenomenal. But on the PS4, I was horrible with it. It was very strange. Well, 3 chests down, and we have not seen it yet. Like I said, though, I'm fairly confident it's going to be common. Oh, this might be it right here. Yes, there it is. The MK Alpha. Finally. Let's go. Let's see how it works here. So it has the same animation, I think, as the Mk-7. I don't remember if the scope was actually that big. That's a big holographic scope right there. So let me just shoot without controlling the recoil. Here we go. Okay, so it kicks up just about right here, and then it stops. So it did have a fairly long reload. I definitely noticed that. Let's try to tap fire it. It still kicks around a little bit. Yeah, that reload is long. I honestly think I'm the only person in the entire lobby with a crown. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this guy. It could be a bot. Although, I don't know. Is that a bot? I think it is. Oh, there's another one right there. Let's go. What? There's guys everywhere. Now, hold on. There's 3 people here. Okay. Yeah, that was a bot. That was a Nanamut. I recognize that name. So that looked pretty strong. I think this is a bot, too. I'm pulling down on the recoil. Okay. Let's try crouching. Not that it... Actually, I'm going to tap fire this guy. Let's see. Okay. This might be a real guy. Do bots hide behind rocks like that? I think it's a real guy, right? Got terrible aim if it is. Nah, maybe it's a bot. Alligator bear, okay. So, interesting. It seems really strong. I didn't have any trouble with the recoil. Now, granted, those 3 were all bots, but I was not struggling to control it. I was pretty much medium range there. It wasn't bad at all. This guy right there. See how good it is from long range. Small clip size there. Come on, long range. Okay, it's a little hard to control at super long ranges. It's a lot less accurate than the red eye is. That's for sure. I mean, I noticed that right away. At long range. Because the long range with the red eye, you could just tap fire and pretty much hit every shot. But this one does kick up quite a bit. In comparison to the red eye, that is. There's a guy right there. Well, he's on a bike. Okay. See, it kicks up quite a bit. I wish it had... oh, here we go. He's coming up. Yeah, you can definitely feel the recoil, that's for sure. Let's see how we track him in the sky. I think a good player is going to love this, but... yeah, it's kind of hard, because it kicks straight up just a bit. It's good. It's really good. Now, I'm not going to lie. And I think if I had... uh-oh. Wow. Okay. So that was more the power of the drum. There's a guy right there. I mean, it lasers. It's just... oh, yeah! Oh, that's someone else. I wish I had a different rarity here. Oh, this guy had a purple one. Let's go. I gotta be careful. The good guys are left. Oh, but look, there's 2 guys right here. That did pretty good. I don't want to waste my bunker just yet. Are you kidding me? What did I tell you would happen? How did I just die to that guy? I just got absolutely destroyed. Destroyed. And it was the guy from the start that I said would be a snake in the grass. I should have threw that bunker. I literally thought about throwing the bunker, and I didn't do it. Are you kidding me? You can't make that up. The guy that I hugged in the beginning. GG's to Wittix. I mean, he was coming out of the storm. I had a perfect line of sight. And what did I do? I jumped in the air and got lasered. That's embarrassing for me. And he didn't even pick up the MK. Oh my gosh. This would have been the easiest win of my life. No one in this lobby had a crown except for me. So now we got to cheer for this guy. Wittix, we got to let him win. Because Little Flippy, the guy I called out earlier for having the heisted, is still alive. So it's a 1v1v1. Let's get a spectate going. We got to get Wittix, the guy that gave me a hug, a win. So here's Tiger King. Not sure who that is, but here's the guy, Little Flippy. He's got 2 heisted weapons. He's going to have the speed burst, and he's got a gold Mk-7. It's going to be tough to beat. This guy looks like he might not stand a chance. He's taking massive fall damage. We got Wittix taking fire. Here we go. Havoc versus the MK Alpha. Little Flippy versus Wittix, but he's got some good tap fire accuracy. I like the tap fire here. He's not going full auto. He's got 4 slurp juices as well. That'll come in big time clutch. If he could take this guy out with this Havoc assault rifle, I'm not sure what this other guy's doing. I gave him too much credit. He's getting cracked. Oh, he's stuck behind the pole. He's going to go down in a blaze of glory here. I don't think he's going to be able to escape this. The storm is rapidly approaching backside, A-side, B-side. Meanwhile, Wittix is absolutely lasering single fire. He's got the Tiger King on his left, creeping fast as fast can be, and he hits almost every single shot with this Havoc suppressed assault rifle. If he picked up that MK, I think he would have had this in the bag already. Now, don't get me wrong. The Mythic Havoc is one of the better assault rifles in the game, but for long range, it just doesn't stand a chance. Unless, of course, you know how to use it, which this guy clearly does. He's going to wrap these guys up fairly quickly here. Remember, Little Flappy, a.k.a. the Red Knight down there, does have the MK. And he just got bam, bam, bam to the face, to the face. It's a 1v1 situation. The Tiger King is going to wish he's still in jail because Wittix is coming 1-2. Freddy's coming for you. What is he going to do? He's going up, down, backside, A-side, B-side. He's flippy-flopping. YY, fakey ladder shot. Is he going to 360 this guy to the face for the end? Who knows? He's going to throw down his porta bunker just to verify the victory here. He could actually drink one of the slurps if he wanted. Looks like the circle does rotate just a bit. He's giving me a heart. Looks like the circle rotates towards him. Tiger King doesn't stand a chance here. He only has 2 weapons, but that's all he's going to need. Here we go. This is it. 1v1. Easiest win of his life. Like I said, that should have been my victory royale, but the better player won. Wittix, congratulations on your victory. Hit that gritty. Wow. So there you go. The new MK Alpha is really, really strong. It does have a lot of noticeable recoil, and at long range, it's not quite as accurate as the Red Eye was. However, like I said, a solid weapon, and it's pretty refreshing to see it back. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this weapon? And are you mad or glad that they vaulted the Red Eye? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.